Monday. It's Vlogmas day 5, and right now I'm making my way to town. I'm going to get some supplies so I could make some of my product, which is cherries seasoning blend, for someone that is flying out tomorrow. So I am heading to town right now so I could get the supplies, come back home, make the product so I could have it delivered to them so that they could take. It's Monday. I don't know how Monday does be today. Nobody doesn't want to see a Monday, but I really hope you guys are having a good Monday. I hope you guys are will be having a productive week today. So yeah, today's Monday. We just have to make it through the day, and go on. The hardest part is walking inside Roseau because I don't like to walk around town, but you gotta do what you gotta do. On our bus, the sun is busting. It's not yet even 10 o'clock and it is very hot. That's why I don't like walking into town. Yeah, and they have like the black covers. Yeah. This is Jolly's Wholesale, where you can get all your stuff at wholesale price. Yeah. I just need two for now. Yeah, guys, see, do it for me already several times. locate to see if we get some seasoning peppers because Richard should not have. Thank you. There's a Christmas tree. So as you can see, I'm back home. Different. I did my hair, I put on my units, and I'm getting ready for work. When I came home, I did all what I had to do. I did my seasoning for the customer, and I'm about to get ready to leave for work. But before I go, I just wanted to come here to speak on this incident that happened to me whilst I was in town. Right, it's a very serious situation, and I think we in Dominica doesn't really take the law serious and doesn't take rules serious. So today whilst I was in town, and mind you, that is something that has happened to me like more than twice, right? So I was in town today, and in that area, okay, so when you're coming up from Cots and you're taking the bend to go down to Fresh Market, right along that area there by the tobacco factory is a pedestrian crossing. So I was attempting to cross the pedestrian crossing so that I could go to Whitchurch to get some stuff. So I am dead as on the pedestrian, right? And this vehicle is coming from the bend and caught directly in front of me and is on his journey, and he's just looking at me like, they are both, the driver and the lady, just looking at me. So I was like, what the? And I was like, really? So I'm right on the pedestrian crossing and you're about to pass in front of me with no regards for the pedestrian crossing, with no regards for me being on the pedestrian crossing. So I'm on the pedestrian crossing, in the middle of the pedestrian crossing, and this man is cutting straight in front of me and just driving along his merry way. And the lady at the back, because she has no clue, because as far as she knows there is nobody on the pedestrian crossing because the vehicle in front of her is on its journey on the pedestrian crossing. And so when she looked, she saw me was there, and she halted and she was like, sorry. So I was like, no, you're not supposed to be. I'm sorry, because it's not even your fault. You understand? It's the vehicle in front your fault. First of all, he had to slow down and allow me to continue crossing the pedestrian crossing, and then he can move. But in Dominica, it's like the country is lawless. I should say the country is lawless. There is no laws. People have no regards for the law. People have no regards for people, and it's just a mess. Because if anything is to happen in any other Caribbean country and even in the US, that right there, which happened to me, is a lawsuit. Right? That is a lawsuit, because not one, you can cause an accident, you can get me hurt, you can get yourself hurt, right? And two, you can get charged. You can get charged for this. And that is something that I think the government, the law of Dominica, need to look closely into, right? They need to look closely into those things. The road and traffic department need to look closely into those things, not just monitoring for persons who doesn't have license and all of that, and seeing if persons are breaking entry, but they also need to monitor for things like that happening, and they also need to charge persons if they see that act is happening, because it is ridiculous right now. And at this point, I feel it is getting out of hands. Persons don't have regards for people on the road. Drivers don't have regards for pedestrian when they are crossing on the pedestrian crossing in particular. And these things need to stop. So I just wanted to come here and speak on this, and I hope by me speaking on this, something can be done, because that can happen to the wrong person, and then that person will end up getting into a lot of trouble. You understand? So I really need for that to stop, and for drivers to take road signs serious, and to take pedestrian along the road serious. And I also want for pedestrian to be of regards when vehicles are on the road as well, because it goes both ways. So I just wanted to come on here and speak on that. Okay. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Vlogmas day 6, and today is actually general elections in my country, but I'm home right now. I'm just doing little stuff in the house right now. I'm actually peeling my dashing, peeling my provision. Yes, I do peel my provision. I do peel my dashing. So I'm here peeling my provision and just doing little housework, house chores, because I'm home for the morning. So I'm just doing all of that. So I'm here peeling my dashing, and yeah. But today's election in Dominica, and I just want to let persons that are voting know that it is your right to vote. It is also your right to decide if you don't want to vote, if you don't want to take part in the general election. You understand? For whatever reason you feel you don't want to take part, it is up to you. But it is your constitution right to vote. And for persons who are voting, I just want them to go out there and make a sound decision as to who they want to vote, and as to what they want to see their country become, or how they want to see their country in the near future. I just want persons to think of that before they cast their vote. I want them to pray over their vote, pray over the decision that they are going to make, and then go out there and cast in their vote. Okay, and that's all I will have to say on the election. And it's all washed up and clean, and I'm just going to put them in plastic bags and then place it in my freezer for when I'm ready to use it. The weather looks so pretty, so bright, but the ocean there is high tides. I'm saying from where I am there and seeing, well, that's the first time I'm seeing the waves splashing, and I can see it from where I am. That's something. Hey guys, I'm outside of Vlogmas and it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Have a look. So guys, we are done work and we're heading home from work.